Four men and two inanimate objects, all competing to see who can predict the most games right this NFL season. How will the NFL intelligence on these four men stand up to the random chance of predicting between these two inanimate objects being randomly picked from a bowl or a Madden simulated franchise? Who will prevail? This is NFL week by week game predictions presented by Ascent Sports. Welcome.
Welcome, guys, to Ascent Sports. We're back again with the weekly predictions for Week 8. For this week, we got Isaiah, a.k.a. Bossman Spencer, a.k.a. Zay, a.k.a. Zay. Also, we got Onion Bomb, a.k.a. Brenden, a.k.a. The Bomb. And yourself truly, Illy Rocks, or Big Jim, Slim Jim, Little Jim, Big Jim, Don't Know Jim, here with you today. Sadly, Steven will not be here for his predictions, but we have his picks. So I'm going to roll it right into you, Brenden.
Thank you, Jimmy. Now, before we get into it, I have to start this off with an apology. Because for the first time in this series history, even for the first 1 or 2 years I did this on my own, I have never missed an upload for these predictions. And last week, I did. I have missed the upload for week 7. I apologize. I'm a fraud. I'm a failure. I'm the fraud of the week. Steven should have took that. I'm the fraud of the week. But we still have the results. So sorry about that. I will definitely get this one up because I'm not making that mistake again. Last week, you guys gonna have to trust us with this. Don't worry, we're not making anything up because nothing really too crazy. Isaiah did the best along with Madden at 9-5. Madden had a good week. And then 8-6. Jimmy went that, and then me, Steven, and the Bull all went 6-8. So I'm doing ass this year, no cap. Not ass, but like, I'm just I feel like I'm tweaking, but this has been a weird year. What are the standings? Isaiah's in first still with at 65-42-1. Then it looks like me at 59-48-1, and Jimmy right behind 57-50-1. Steven a little bit behind 54-53-1. Then Madden catching up a little bit, 51-56-1. And then the Bull 43-64-1. Finally a good Thursday night game. Cardinals at Saints.
Yeah, it was a pretty good game. I missed it, or actually, I saw the end. I saw DeAndre Hopkins is back. Also saw he didn't get a touchdown like the Pat McAfee Thursday night bet predicted. But besides that, it was a pretty good game. Are the Cardinals back?
They might.
Oh, actually, what's his name? Kyler and Cliff kind of getting into it on the side.
Oh yeah.
They said it was nothing, but it didn't look like nothing. Looks like someone's a bit unhappy.
Hey, but some are unhappy.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, if the Cardinals if they miss the playoffs, it's gonna be tough. I don't know. How many years has Cliff been there? Like, this is third or fourth year?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think you can I mean, you can, but I don't think they'll fire him yet. But like, they're kind of running out of options here to turn into like a real, like, they already traded for DeAndre. Yeah. They re-signed Kyler. They even like got JJ Watt. Like, they're going all out to not only just be a play, like they're trying to win a Super Bowl, and like they're not close to that yet. But it is still early-ish. Unfortunately for them and the 49ers and the Rams, Geno Smith is taking this division, so maybe they get a wild card spot, but Seattle in 4.
Browns and the Ravens, close one. 23-20, the Ravens come out with a typical AFC North fashion.
Apparently, there's some controversy with that game.
With the officiating?
Or false start when there was no false start at the last field goal.
Wait, what? Like,
I saw that.
Was Justin Tucker like kicking a field goal and then it got closer?
Cade York was supposed to be kicking a field goal, and they said there's a false start. Yeah, on the Browns, and there was no false start.
Oh, that's tough.
He shanked the shit out of it.
Yeah, they shanked the shit out of it.
The Panthers 21-3.
Bucks are dead, dude. Yeah, they're done.
All this to make the Steelers look bad. Like, we couldn't even be happy.
Yeah.
Now they're a bad team too. It's
can't even jack the W.
But the real storyline is the Falcons, for the first time, did not cover the spread. They lost by too many, 35-17 to the Bengals. The Cowboys beat the Lions 24-6. Are the Lions dead? Are their offense dead now? Because last time we saw them was the New England game.
Yeah, they had like Amon-Ra's hurt, DeAndre Swift is hurt, Jared Goff is, Jared Goff. They need their pieces back.
This might be the best thing if Jared Goff becomes Jared Goff. That if they're gonna get a quarterback.
Yeah. I mean, but they've shown clear they have the pieces to do good on offense. So they just gotta stay healthy.
They do really need defense more, so that's going to be interesting when draft time comes. The Commanders beat the Packers. Taylor Heineke.
It's an experience, man. I'm telling you. He never lets me down. There was some guarantees last year. I remember I tried and they didn't work, but it was never because of him. And the fact they brought in Carson Wentz to try to freaking take his spot. We didn't have a good year last year. You're not having a good year this year. But guess what? One quarterback is undefeated this year for Washington. So, I mean, I think if they get this win against the Colts, Carson Wentz, it's finished. He's going to be a great backup somewhere.
Isaiah's favorite matchup of the week, Titans and Colts. The Titans beat...
I lost it.
The Titans
Matt Ryan. He's done.
Yeah. Sam Ehlinger.
Oh, he's hurt.
No, he's done. He's benched regardless. That's what they said.
Really?
Yeah, they said they're rolling with Ehlinger for the rest of the season. That's the plan, they said.
Raiders beat the Texans 38-20.
Nice.
How is Davis Mills doing? Is he
Probably.
They're not passing the ball.
Yeah, it's Damon Pierce time.
Facts. Jets beat the Broncos.
The Jets, man, I think, what are they, 4-2?
5-1, I think. 5-2. 5-2.
Oh, I was about to say. Yeah, they're playing pretty well.
Pretty good. Chiefs beat the 49ers 44-23.
Juju with a big game.
Another big boy. CMC with his first game, but I don't think too many carries.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey now a 49er.
I don't hate it. I don't love it.
It was definitely it was surprising when I saw it.
Yeah.
I didn't put it together in my head. Yeah, CMC was gonna get traded.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless. I just say he just has to stay healthy, and if he can stay healthy, that he's a very good running back for them to have. They pretty much have the same player, but Deebo Samuel, so now they have two.
That's what a lot of people were saying.
The Seahawks beat the Chargers. Geno Smith.
Can I say it?
Say it.
Not about Geno. We've talked about Geno and the Seahawks. They're very good.
Oh.
But I've been saying for we want to talk about frauds. I've been saying for 2-3 years now. I've been putting in subtle hints that, bro, these the Chargers are not good. They're just not. I know Justin Herbert's great. He's not really throwing to the best people low key. Like Keenan Allen, I think has been hurt. Mike Williams, I'm not really the highest on him, even though he appears to be good. Gerald Everett, I guess, is cool, but I think it's time to stop putting these guys on ads. I think it's time for this to be over. Justin Herbert, once again, he's great, but when you see the NFL picture, I'm tired of seeing Justin Herbert. I'm tired. I'm tired of the posts. I'm tired. I'm just tired of it. When they miss the playoffs, don't be surprised because how about that for a guarantee? This is a long guarantee. I'm guaranteeing the Chargers aren't going to make the playoffs. Actually, I don't know. I got to look at. I'd have to see the actual standings because they could win that division. No, the Chiefs are kind of balling. They can maybe get a wild card. We'll see.
That's the biggest hope. Wild card.
Dolphins beat the Steelers 16-10. High scoring affair.
Upsetting as hell.
Sadness, bro.
Low key, the Dolphins got put in jail again. You know, our defense. That needs to be. We need to be talking about that.
Yeah, defense.
The Dolphins
game.
They put up 100 points in 2 seconds, and then it was quiet for the whole game.
It was all Tua's too. Tua didn't have the accuracy.
Yeah, he must do 3 picks.
Yeah, 4.
4, yeah.
Yeah, that was upsetting. I understand. Listen, I understand. We gotta, head injuries are crazy. CTE is nuts, and what happens when people get CTE is awful, and we should prevent that. We should try our best to prevent that. But we can't be. What Chris Collinsworth was doing on the game was disgusting to football, in my opinion. It was disgusting. He was criticizing Tua for trying to get extra yards, bro. He was literally we prefer him slide, but this is what it is. I'm sorry, this is football. These are professional football players. They know. Tua clearly is aware. We just saw this dude get fucking destroyed 2 weeks ago. He saw it too. He's aware. Everybody's shook, and it doesn't that's just what it is. This is the choice they made. We can't be criticizing Tua for not sliding. I understand, to protect yourself long term, but I don't know. It didn't feel right. It was a complete change from the NFL I know,
Yeah.
They started cracking down on the hits. You used to watch hard hit compilations on YouTube. That used to be a thing. The NFL used to put commercials about it. People used to hit hard, kind of crack down on that. Now Tua's trying to get, extra. We used to call that a dog. That's what we used to have. We used to call Tua a dog for that. That's what we used to do. But now he's not a dog. Now he's dumb. Now he's playing reckless. We got to stop. Once again, this is football. The players know what they didn't at one point. They didn't know, but now this CTE shit it's in their heads. Everybody's informed. Everybody's informed about what concussions and multiple head blows do to your brain. Everybody's aware. They're giving it all to the game. We can't just be killing them for that. And Chris Collinsworth was getting me sick with that low key. I couldn't believe it. I had never seen somebody fight for extra yards and get killed for it.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. That's crazy. And the Bears somehow destroy the Patriots 33-14. They're switching between Zappy and Mack, it seems. Zappy threw 2 picks, Mack threw 1. Not a good day for the Patriots. Alright, that was week 7. Let's move on to week 8 and predict the games. Hopefully you guys actually see this time. Tee-hee. Alright, first up we have Thursday Night Football. Excuse me. The Ravens at the Buccaneers. Give me the Ravens because the Buccaneers are dead.
Yeah, give me the Ravens here. The box just haven't shown it to me.
I'm going to take the Ravens as well. And remember last week when I saw that they were underdogs to the Bucks?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They are now favored.
Interesting.
I got $1.75 on the old odds, baby. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Ravens as well.
Steven is going with the Buccaneers. The Bull is going with the Buccaneers. And Madden is also going with the Buccaneers. And this is like 20 bucks against 2015 Ravens because the score is 45-15.
Nice.
All right, next up we have a London game. We have the Broncos at the Jaguars. And I really don't want to do this because they keep letting me down. But I have to go with what I think. And I think the London Jaguars are going to win this. Give me the Jaguars. Broncos just aren't good. They can't figure it out offensively. They're a mess right now. If they lose, they're talking about trading Bradley Chubb. Because I'm going with the Jaguars. They have a lot of experience in London as well.
I have the Jags, because the Jags.
I am going to take the Jaguars as well. Is Russ playing? Is he back or not?
I'm not sure.
Doesn't matter.
I don't think
No,
because taking this Broncos to London, that already like with the jet lag and what do they call
Wrong country, let's ride. Yeah.
Steven is going with the Broncos.
Nice.
The Bulls going with the Jaguars, but Madden's going with the Broncos, and their score is 35-17. All right, next up we have the Dolphins at the Lions. Give me the Dolphins. I think, with Tua now, Tua's tweaking, but I think he'll be able to get going against the Lions defense. And Miami's defense isn't too bad at all. And yeah, the Lions offense is kind of stalled out recently. So give me Dolphins.
Dolphins.
I am going to take the Dolphins as well.
Wow, you want to take your Lions?
Nah, not this week. Maybe they'll do it.
Steven's going with the Lions. The Bull is going with the Dolphins.
I thought the Dolphins would be the frauds, I'm not gonna lie.
Madden is also going with the Dolphins, and their score is 24-13. Alright, next up we have the Panthers at the Falcons. Battle of the mid. I think the Falcons are a bit less mid, so give me the Falcons. They've been playing, maybe not recently, but they've been playing decent. Give me Falcons.
Give me the Falcons.
Is PJ Walker starting?
Yes.
I'm a roll with PJ Walker and the Panthers. Fuck it.
Steven is going with the Panthers as well.
Nice.
The Bulls going with the Falcons. Madden is going with the Panthers, and their score's 21-10. Alright, next up we have the Cardinals at the Vikings. And sorry, Isaiah, but I'm going with the Cardinals. With D-Hop back, I think they're a whole new team. And I think they'll catch the Vikings here, who have one more than I thought they would at this point.
You know what, Isaiah? You know my answer to this, right?
Are you gonna take the Cardinals?
I'm taking the Vikings!
Nice. I'm gonna take the Vikings as well. Old Cardinals, new Cardinals, Hoskins, John Hopkins, lymphoma, doesnm matter.
Kyle Murray's been playing too much COD campaign.
Yeah, COD's out, bro. What time is this game at?
1 o'clock.
1 p.m. Come on.
He might be half asleep.
This is Kirk, bro. Give me the Vikes.
Steven is going with the Cardinals. This was the original frauds of the week, and he was gonna have you guarantee the Vikings. It'd be Cardinals versus Vikings, but Steven called that off. But yeah, this is no longer this isn't the frauds of the week, but Steven is still taking the Cardinals.
Wait, so did he pick a different game then?
He did pick a different game.
Oh, okay, okay.
Bulls going Vikings, but Madden is going with the Cardinals, and their score is 35-17. All right, next up we have the Bears at the Cowboys.
The Bears.
How about them Cowboys? Give me the Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Anomaly
Back.
game for the Bears. Give me Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Cowboys.
Steven is also taking them Cowboys. The
Them
Bull
boys.
the Bull is going with the Cowboys. And we are all in on the Cowboys. Man has the score 28-20. Alright, next up we have the Raiders at the Saints. Interesting matchup. Both of these teams could use this win. I'm feeling the Raiders. Give me the Raiders.
Well,
Oh.
Steven's saying I've been dick riding. I do have my answer for this. Give me the Saints.
Ooh.
I'm going to take the Raiders.
Steven is going with the Saints.
Ooh.
Uh,
The Raiders lose this game. They're so toast.
Yeah.
They need this one.
The Bull is going with the Raiders. Madden is also going with the Raiders. They have it really close. They have it 30-28. All right. Next up, we have our team. Our game. Come on. The Steelers at the Eagles. Eagles coming off a bye week undefeated. Steelers are still not doing anything on offensively. Kenny Pickett going through rookie struggles. It'll happen. Growth spurt. Reminder, he did not spend the offseason like he was going to start this team. Mitch had most of the first round team reps, if not all. So
I am going to blow my brains out. Cannot believe where we're at, man. What happened?
But unfortunately, yes, I'm going to take the Eagles, and even unfortunately so, I think this could be like Bills game 2.0. I hope it's not. I just don't think we're going to dethrone the unbeaten Eagles, especially it's at Philly, and apparently we haven't won there since 1965. Because Lord knows we also need those stats against us.
That was a bar. Lord knows. Me.
Give me the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Eagles as well. If they don't score their first drive and maybe we do score, maybe there's a chance. But I think it could get it has a chance to get ugly. They have some their defense is really good.
It's gonna get ugly.
It's yeah, I mean
There's a chance.
there's a chance. Oh God. Steven is holding the faith and is taking the Steelers.
Are the Eagles the frauds of the week?
No.
Really?
No.
I feel like he's been waiting to get on that.
Yeah, the Bull is going with the Eagles, and Madden is going to leave Steven on Steeler Island. Take the Eagles as well. But their score, this would be a W. Their score is 24-20. That would be a W in itself.
Brenden, I want to see a fucking 30 or 40 point score game. I haven't seen one of those since what fucking beginning of the season last year against the Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. Next up, we have the Patriots at the Jets. Jets are getting hit pretty hard. They lost Breece Hall for the remainder of the season, torn ACL. Hate to see it. Very promising rookie. Also, their lineman, Mekhi Becton. I think he was part of the 2020 draft. I think a key part of their line is out for the season as well. Their running game was a big part of their success recently. Not the sole thing, but a big part. So with that, they're getting James Robinson, but seems like the first game people come in isn't always all that. Patriots suffer a bad loss. I feel like Bill Belichick's going to bounce back. Give me the Patriots here. He's definitely no stranger to being this Jets team. I did originally say in the beginning of the season the Jets were gonna give him one, maybe, but I'm feeling the Patriots in this moment.
I love my Jets and the MILF Riders over there, but I'm going with the Patriots.
I'm taking the Jets because the Patriots are dead.
Steven's going with the Patriots. Probably means the Jets are going to win because I feel like Isaiah's gotten a lot of solo wins this season. The Bulls taking the Jets. Never mind, it's not a solo win. Madden is also taking the Jets. And their score is 35-7. They also have the Patriots dead. Alright, moving on to the 4 o'clock games. First off, one of Isaiah's favorite matchups, an AFC South rivalry. The Titans at the Texans. And these AFC South rivalries are always a coin flip. Give me some weirdness. Give me the Texans, because why not? Because the Titans should win.
No, it's the same team. It's minus 100, minus 100.
It's not the same team.
Yeah, the Titans.
Who did the Bull pick?
Yeah,
No cap, bro. I've gotten this wrong every single time. Man. I don't know. Colts and Titans got that wrong.
The Bull picked the Texans.
Give me the Texans. Give me the Texans. We're rolling with Davis and Damon Pierce.
Steven's going with the Titans. Madden is going with the Titans as well. Their score is 49-24.
Fucking bum-ass teams. How is it possible they play each other every week? How? Like, do they play other teams, or do they just play each other like 17 games? I've never seen I swear to God, I have never seen the Texans play somebody who wasn't in their division. Not once.
That's hilarious. I feel like they're always playing AFC South people too.
They are, bro. That's how they get all these stupid records.
Alright, next up we have the Giants at the Seahawks. And man, the Seahawks are my kryptonite this season. I just can't pick them. Giants, I keep thinking they're due for a loss because they're Giants, but maybe they're just good. But I would expect them to beat the Seahawks here. But it's at Seattle. I'm going Seahawks. I'm going with the Seahawks.
The Giants. I'm not giving up faith.
Brenden,
Yes.
congratulations. I'm gonna take the Seahawks as well. They get this.
Nice.
They're gonna win this. They're back. They never left.
Geno Smith versus the G-Men. Steven is going with the Giants.
Nice.
The Bulls going with the Giants. Madden is also going with the Giants. And their score is 30-24.
Okay.
Against all odds.
What do we have for the Commanders now?
Alright, next up we have Commanders at Colts. Taylor Heineke versus Sam Ehlinger. I'm going with Heineke, Isaiah. I'm going with the Commanders.
Heineke!
I'm going with the Colts.
Straight to hell.
No, I'm joking. I'm gonna take Washington. Give me Washington. This is such a weird game. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I could see the Colts winning it, but I'm rolling with Heineke.
Steven is also going with the Commanders. The Bull is going with the Commanders. Did not
Madden.
expect this, but Madden is going with the Commanders, so we
We're
are
all in on Taylor
in
Heineke.
on Taylor
Let's go.
Heineke. Their score's 30-13.
Nice.
Let's ignore the fact that that's probably Matt Ryan versus Carson Wentz for Madden, but we're all in on Heineke.
Hell yeah.
All right, next up we have the 49ers at the Rams. Second matchup of the year. I'm going with the 49ers. Newly added CMC. I think he'll go off. Rams are kind of wishy-washy. And, yeah, the 49ers just seem to always beat them. So, give me the 49ers.
Give me the 49ers, I guess. Yeah, same reasoning.
It only has to work once, right? That's what they say.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm guaranteeing that the Rams finally beat the 49ers. Because this is bullshit. The 49ers should not be beating the Rams at the rate that they're beating the Rams. They're like 11-0 or some shit like in the past. Like they just keep beating these guys. I don't know why. And they do have Christian McCaffrey, right? They do. But there's another Christian McCaffrey like player over there on the Rams. And his name is Cooper Kupp. And he is getting 30 targets a game. And he's getting 500 yards a game. 10 touchdowns. No fumbles, no drops, nothing. The Rams, they got Aaron Donald. They got Jalen Ramsey. They had Odell. They're thinking about getting Odell. Their eye emoji's Odell. Odell was just there, but is he going to come back? I don't know. What's Odell? Odell's talking to the Giants. Odell is coming back to the Rams because they're going to beat the shit out of the 49ers because I guaranteed it. No cap.
You're also guessing Odell's going to the Rams?
No. But I don't know where he's going to go. He could come back, though.
Steven is going with the Rams as well. Rocking with the guarantee. The Bull is going with the Rams. Rocking with the guarantee. But Madden is going to rock with me and Jimmy and go with the 49ers. Their score is 27-25. A 2-point game.
Hopefully Matt Stafford doesn't suck.
Alright, next up we have the Packers at the Bills. I'm going with the Bills. Aaron Rodgers seems like confident and definitely not ruling them out, but he's the quarterback, bro. Bills are too good. Packers are struggling. Give me Bills.
Give me the Bills.
I am going to take the Bills as well.
Steven is going with the Packers because the Bills are the frauds of the week.
So, all right, I'm taking the frauds, not like it's just a good team just losing, just having a random loss.
Yeah, like an upset.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weekly fraud, not like a full like the Eagles, Giants. They're like
Unless
full.
you're talking about the Bengals, then he
Yeah.
means the frauds.
Yeah, like Bengals, they're full-fledged frauds, but 1 week is a fraudulent. The Bulls going with the Bills though, but Madden's rocking with the frauds of the week. They're going Packers 28-24. Alright, last up we have Monday Night Football. We have the Bengals at the Browns. And I'm actually going with the Browns. They beat them, I think, at least once last season. I think they'll get them this year. Again, at Browns. Yeah, give me the Browns.
Give me the Bengals.
I'm gonna take the Bengals as well.
Ow! Drop the fucking ball on my head. Steven is going with the Bengals. The bull is going with the Bengals. And the Bengals are going to win because I'm left alone. I haven't got one of these right yet. Mine's also going with the Bengals. 34-28. The Chargers and Chiefs are on their bye weeks this week. Just them. No more, no less.
That's crazy. I thought it was like normally like 4 teams.
Yeah, it's been a couple. It's like been 4 so far. I don't know what happened. Alright guys, that's going to do it for us. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to know how we did, make sure you watch the week 9 video. That will hopefully also be uploaded. We'll recap it like we did week 7 this week. And then we'll go on to predict the week 9 games. But for now guys, that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe, don't subscribe. You know, it's always up to you. We'll see you guys in the next video of us. Goodbye.
Nice.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I'll make mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that